Today we're back to chill and just talk on this podcast about the short and long-term causes of World War One. As some of you may know, we've covered other topics about the World War One in our other episodes. Today we want to highlight the key events that occurred closer to the end of the war. Before we start, we're gonna introduce ourselves, your hosts. My name is Ace.
My name's Shiloh.
My name's Kira.
My name is Caden. And we'll get started right after this ad break.
Eat like a king who's on a budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink, and nuggets. All for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price.
Why did the war on the Western Front turn into a stalemate? The war on the Western Front turned into a stalemate due to several reasons. Firstly, the advancement in weaponry, such as machine guns, made it easier for defenders to hold their ground, and it made it difficult for attackers to break through. Secondly, the trenches played a vital role in the stalemate. The trenches provided a defensive position to allow soldiers to protect themselves from artillery fire and enemy attacks. Thirdly, the use of artillery contributed to the stalemate. Both sides used artillery to shell the enemy's trenches and destroy their defenses. However, the damage caused by artillery was often limited, and it did not result in a significant breakthrough. Lastly, the lack of mobility on the Western Front prevented either side from gaining a decisive advantage. The use of trenches, barbed wire, and mines made it difficult for soldiers to move forward, and the terrain was unsuitable for maneuvering large armies.
This is HNL-808 Radio, and we'll be back after these important sponsors.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
I got this. No problem. Yes!
Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Get it off, get it off, get it off!
The McDonald's 3-for-All. Just $3 for all this. The triple taste of a McDonald's triple cheeseburger, a large order of fries, and a medium Coke Classic. I can see you're amazed. Who wouldn't be? With a big, beefy triple cheeseburger, a large order of fries, and a medium Coke Classic, all for a mere $3. McDonald's 3-for-All. 3 big tastes. 3 little dollars. But hurry, it'll be gone before you know it. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Yeah!
Describe 3 new technologies that affected the war. Communication. New technology has greatly improved communication between military units. Radios, satellites, and other communication devices have allowed soldiers to stay connected in each region with each other and receive critical information in real time. This has allowed for better coordination among units, which has led to more effective military campaigns. Number 2, weapons. New technology has led to the development of more advanced and deadly weapons. From drones to precision-guided missiles, these weapons have been given military forces more options for attacking their enemies. They have also allowed for more precise and targeted strikes, which has reduced the risk of civilian casualties. The third reason is intelligence. New technology has greatly improved the ability of the military forces to gather intelligence. Satellites, drones, and other surveillance devices have allowed soldiers to gather information on the enemy movements, positions, and capabilities. This information has been critical in planning military operations and has helped to minimize the risk to troops. What role did Europe's overseas colonies and dominions play in World War I? Europe's colonies played a crucial role in World War I, providing resources, military support, and manpower to their colonizers. Britain relied on its colonies for troops and supplies. With over 1.5 million Indian soldiers fighting in the war, France drew on North Africa for over 200,000 soldiers, and African colonies supplied resources such as peanuts and cotton. Germany attempted to gain new territory in Africa and Asia. The war had significant impacts of these territories, causing economic devastation and social upheaval. In conclusion, new technology has had a significant impact on the way wars are fought. It has improved communication, led to development of more advanced weapons, and greatly improved the ability of military forces to gather intelligence. I think most civilizations have banned the use of poison and chemical weapons to protect the masses of civilians.
In conclusion, in our podcast today, we went over why the war on the Western Front turned into a stalemate, 3 technologies that affected the war, what role did Europe's overseas colonies and dominions play in World War I, and why most nations today have agreed to ban the use of poison and other chemical weapons. So we hope you enjoyed today's podcast, and yeah.